We're based in the west area of Nottingham, the Broxtowe estate is, and it used to have a really bad reputation.
Originally, many of the residents worked in the pits or at boots or at players in the traditional industries. And to be honest, since those traditional industries have gone into decline, the area has suffered as a result.
7 or 8 years ago, you guaranteed every night there was nicked cars burnt out on every road.
There's been a high level of worklessness in the last 10 or 15 years.
I got pregnant when I was 15, so I couldn't take any exams.
Left school, got a job at a factory, which wasn't very good actually. Got depressed doing that.
Yeah, my life's changed dramatically.
The Learning Champions was a programme that employed local people. They were advertised as paid roles, but part-time. Kerry and Emma, like all the other Learning Champions, were recruited from the area that they were being asked to serve.
Because I was a real person, is the only way I know to put it, to people on the estate. I wasn't someone in a suit that had come off the estate.
What our job was to try and encourage people to go into education, training and employment.
That was going around, checking out venues and seeing what learning facilities we had in and out of the area, visiting colleges, and then going around on outreach to local people.
Schools, cafes, libraries, door to door, anywhere and everywhere basically.
And getting them to join up for local training courses, information, advice and guidance, and the local job shop.
We were lucky that the Learning Champions were driven by such a committed local organisation, the Broxtowe Education, Skills and Training.
Before the Learning Champions, some of this stuff was already going on, but we found that not everybody knew about us and knew what was going on.
We're just outside the Six Ways Community Centre. When we was Learning Champions, the building was actually dormant, and to attract people so that we could sign them up onto courses.
I've got a good friend who lives by me who came to me and asked if I'd like to do some courses. Her name's Kerry.
Well, the people who helped me decide onto the course was the champs here at the Best Centre.
I put down for English and that's how they found out I was dyslexic as well.
She signed me up and it was about a week later, she says, "Oh, we've got a course for you." So I was happy to do it.
I think I signed up in the year and a half I was there, over 100 people for training and information, advice and guidance.
Colleges, local FE, were getting a lot more people through their doors as a result of this. So the impact has been huge.
I'd done all the relevant qualifications, the equal ops, the health and safety and all that, but when I first went into further education, I know it really scared me and I nearly walked away that day. Because they seen me in education and then seen I did actually get employment from that, that did encourage people, and I did become a community role model where other people took on board that because of me being pregnant young and that, and because of me being a single parent from young, that if I can do it and get somewhere, they can do it. This is Anthony Bardell. When I was a Learning Champion, I got you on a couple of courses with Best, didn't I?
I do security at the minute, but when I'm not doing anything, I just run a gym here with Kerry.
It's got local people coming in, the local youngsters that was out causing problems on the street. Because Anthony's got the same background himself from a few years ago, he's encouraging them to change and they now want to get involved because they're not seeing crime as so cool anymore.
It's more trendier now to go and do training courses.
The estate's changed dramatically. Confidence-wise, self-esteem-wise, there's a lot more community spirit now, and there's a lot more people that are actually in jobs and training to get themselves into jobs.
Now I'm a health trainer, being trained by the NHS, so I kind of go for jobs actually where you get lots of training.
I've now progressed into a community engagement worker for the Broxtowe estate, which is full-time, very high-scaled, really good job.
It was with great regret that the funding for the learning champions, the original learning champions in this area, came to an end after I think 3 years or 4 years of operation. However, I believe that new funding is being made available through the Government Future Jobs Fund, which we're going to utilise in the area to create some more learning champion posts.
I went from being a child that didn't have a good childhood to being a mum, so I wasn't my own identity, and suddenly I'm in work and I'm not Jordan's mum or Joel's mum, I'm seen as Kerry, and that built my confidence up.
I think the Learning Champions Project has had a big influence in getting people more aware what's in the area and what courses are available, and you can actually find work if you work at it.